Why arguing with your boyfriend doesn't solve any problems, and how to get him to understand, listen, and care when you are unhappy. My name is Greta Bereisaite. I'm dating and relationship coach for women for the awesome high-value relationship advice that has been tested by thousands of women. Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified when I upload new videos so you don't miss out on the precious high-value women secrets. And if you would like to hear from the high-value women themselves, does my advice actually work, please follow the link right here. And just before I share with you why arguing with your boyfriend doesn't solve any problems and how to get him to understand, listen, and care when you are unhappy, take my free test, Are You a High Value or Low Value Woman, that you can find in the video description down below. So my ladies, let's start. Men are ego-driven, women are emotion-driven. If used correctly, as we were actually designed, being emotionally driven for a woman can be good, as that is what makes her a nurturing, loving mother. Being ego-driven for a man is also good, as that is what makes him put himself first and achieve what he sets to achieve for himself and his family. However, when we are not willing to understand the difference, because we are the same and influence so much to break the rules nowadays, that is when the problem happens. So here is an example which I'm actually borrowing from a speaker which I was watching last night. I do not remember his name, but if you guys know who he is, please comment below. So he gave this awesome example. Let's say a man is buying a car for the family. He wants a black one and his wife wants a red one. He's thinking, I can't buy red. What will my boys say about the red car? I am buying black. Whereas a woman is thinking, well, you said you love me. If you love me so much and you said that you're gonna do anything for me, you will be okay to buy that red car and not care what your boys think. The man, however, buys the black car. His wife starts to feel hurt and thinks that he doesn't love her as much as he said he does. As if he did, he would buy the red one. Now let's talk about the same example in an argument. Let's say you're disagreeing, he tells you his point of view, you are telling him your point of view. Ladies, if you are looking for solutions during arguments, in most cases you will not find any. Why? Because for a man, it's more important to win an argument, as he is ego-driven. He is a man, a competitive male, therefore he needs to win it. Whereas you will take everything personally because you are emotion-driven. So you will think, oh, I thought he loves me. How could he say this to me? How can he be so cold? He doesn't care about my feelings, and so on. Therefore, in majority of cases, the outcome of the argument will be, you will think he is cold and selfish, he will think you're too emotional and totally crazy. So how do we solve this? Well, trying to get him understand your emotions and where you're coming from with it can get a bit too complicated. Also, if he likes to have the power and manipulate, you trying to make him understand might do more damage than good. And ladies, better feel safe than sorry. We speak in a language that he understands. We give him a taste of his own medicine. First, do not take things personally, as it doesn't make sense, because all he wants to do is win it anyway. So what is the point to take it personally? Second, if you see that during the argument, instead of being understanding, all he does is manipulate you, put you down and argue, set in the boundaries with your actions. Stop arguing about it, as again, what's the point? And step back. Show him that you don't care. As why should you care? If he doesn't care to compromise, why should you care about him or his needs? Therefore, step back and give him a taste of his own medicine. If he is not willing to be understanding, value and respect you, well, then he doesn't get to have the attention from you. As positive attention shows you care, negative attention shows you care. Therefore, stop giving him any, and if he is into you as he says he is, he will be back willing to compromise and be understanding in no time. Also, ladies, I would really recommend for you to watch my video how to get a man to respect you, which you can find just by following the link right here, as I break every single step there in a detail. Ladies, remember, when a man loves a woman, his love for you is bigger than his ego. Yet in order for him to love you, you need to love, value and respect yourself first. You need to be high value. And if you would like to know, are you a woman of high value or low value, take my free test, which I will drop down in the video description below. So ladies, if you liked this video, please press like. Let me know in the comments below what did you think. Join Greta's High Value Woman School, where we are all in the same boat, learning how to be women of high value and bring out the best in our men. Follow me on my Instagram, which is called Ladies Relationship Coach. And for one-on-one or group coaching, please book me through my website, which is also called Ladies Relationship Coach. And then get in touch with me over WhatsApp, as that is where I coach. Thank you so much for watching, queens. Kisses from London. Mwah.
London?
Oh my God. Kisses from Manchester. So what do we do? How do we solve this? How do we get our own way and get to feel the respect and value from a man? This guy.
You should have a blueprint where you're like